Good evening, friends. It is day 23 of a poem a day for 2026. That makes it Friday the 23rd of January. You've made it to the end of another week, working on the basis of a standard Monday to Friday. Well done. I am genuinely proud of you. I know full well how tiresome January can be, but we're nearly through. We've got one more week to go. We can absolutely do this, even if that one more week may feel like another month, or maybe more. As I mentioned yesterday, I am coming to you from the past. I'm recording this on Thursday, so I don't have anything to tell you about my day today, about my Friday. But yeah, as time stands for you, it's very possible that I'm road tripping my way to Middlesbrough. I'm commentating a roller derby tournament tomorrow on Saturday. Should be very good fun. I might mention a little bit more about that in Saturday's video. But right now, let's dip our metaphorical toes into the warming pool of the Big Red Book and see what Friday has for all of us. Okay. So, we have a piece called The Distance by Eleanor Farjeon, and our blurb reads as follows. This poem has an incantatory and dreamlike quality. Farjeon takes us over the horizon and back again on a trip to the imagination. Sounds wonderful. So, this is The Distance by Eleanor Farjeon. Over the sounding sea, off the wandering sea, I smelt the smell of the distance and longed for another existence. Smell of pineapple, maize and myrrh, parrot feather and monkey fur, brown spice, blue ice, fields of tobacco and tea and rice, and soundless snows and snowy cotton, otto of rose, incense in an ivory palace, jungle rivers rich and rotten, slumbering valleys, smouldering mountains, rank morasses and frozen fountains, blank molasses and purple wine, coral and pearl and tar and brine, the smell of panther and polar bear and leopard lair and mermaid hair, came from the four-cornered distance, and I longed for another existence. That felt magical, like truly, deeply magical. I'm not generally I think I've mentioned before, I'm not a warm weather kind of person. So I'm not I have no aspirations for a tropical getaway. I don't want to escape to some faraway island, but all of that, yeah, I think so. Just sometimes, and I don't mean this in a negative or depressive way, but sometimes it feel it. I feel like it'd be wonderful to just kind of disappear. And I think something like that, um, to some fantastical land, not quite like Mr. Tumnus and all that kind of thing, but goodness knows that Narnia had its problems. Um, but yeah, some magical land and frolic with the mermaids, and yeah, I think that might be. I think that might be just right. Hmm. What a wonderful thought for uh, a dreary January evening. Something to kind of fill our souls and our minds with. Feel free to share your fanciful escapist ideas in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Genuinely, I'd love to know. Maybe we can create a fantastic mind palace. Okay, folks. I look forward to those. Have a good night.